there a man in this world who suffers from the gross inadequacies of the human race as I do? Will you take those canal away from me? Go inside and read the life of Florence Nightingale and learn how unsuited you are for your chosen profession.
Well, I think I can safely leave you in Miss Cutler's capable hands. Shall I look in again this afternoon?
If you do, I shall spit right in your eye.
Haha, what a sense of humor you writers have. By the way, it isn't really worth mentioning, but I've been doing a little writing myself about my medical experiments.
And would it be spared nothing?
Would it be too much to ask you to glance them over while you're here?
Trapped.
I just happen to have a copy with me. 40 years an Ohio doctor, the story of a humble practitioner.
I shall drop everything.
Thank you, and I hope you like it. We'll see you on tomorrow. Keep that hip quiet, and don't forget those little pills. Goodbye.
No. Maggie dear, can you take 40 years below the navel or whatever it's called?
Well, I must say, Sherry, you've certainly behaved yourself with all of your accustomed grace and charm.
Look here, puss. I am in no mood to discuss my behavior, good or bad. I did not wish to cross their cheerless threshold. I was hounded and badgered into it. And now, after 2 weeks of racking pain, I find myself being accused of behaving without charm? What would you have me do? Kiss them?
Very well, Sherry. After 10 years, I should have known better than to try to do anything about your manners. But when I finally give up this job, I may ready to book about it all. Have a clean of insult, or through the years with Prince Charming.
Look, repulsive. You are tied to me with an umbilical cord made of piano wire. And now, if we may dismiss the subject of my charm, which incidentally I receive $1,500 per appearance, perhaps we can get down to some work. Oh no, we can't. Yes?
My name is Harriet Stanley. I know you are Sheridan Whiteside. I saw this holly, framed green against the pine trees. It reminded me of what you had written about Tess and Jude, the obscure. It was the nicest present I could bring you.
God's sake, what was that?
That was Mr. Stanley's sister, Harriet. I've talked to her a few times. She's quite strange.
Strange? She's right out of the Hound of the Baskervilles. But I swear I've seen that face before.
Nonsense, you couldn't have.
Oh well, here, press this in the doctor's book.
Oh, here are some telegrams.
What's the date?
December 10th. Are you sure you'll be all right by Christmas, Sherry?
Of course I will. Send the cable to Mahatma Gandhi, Bombay, India. Dear Boo Boo, schedule changed. Meet me in Calcutta, July 12th. Dinner 8:30, Whiteside. Wire to the editor of the Atlantic Monthly. Do not worry, Stinky. Copy will arrive. Arturo Toscanini. Where is he?
I'll find him.
Counting on you, January 4th, Metropolitan Opera House. My annual benefit, home for paroled convicts. As you know, this is a very worthy cause and close to my heart. Tippett, Rethberg, Martinelli, and Flagstead have all promised me personally to appear. We have quiet supper with me and Ethel Barrymore afterwards, Whiteside. If that's from Mrs. Stanley, tell them she's too drunk to answer.
Hello? What? Hollywood?
If it's Goldwyn, hang me.
Hello, Banjo.
Banjo? What, give me the phone?
Banjo, yo so-and-so. How are you, darling?
Oh, come on, give me it.
Shut up, Sherry. I miss you, Banjo. Are you coming east? Oh. He'll live.
Oh, stop driveling and give me the phone.
In fact, he's screaming at me now. Here he is.
Hello. Oh, how are you, my fawns behind? And what are you getting me for Christmas? Oh, no, I'm fine. Yes, they have the best horse doctor in town. What about you? Are you having any fun? Are you playing any cribbage? Well, don't steal all of his money. Leave a little bit for me. Oh, no. From here I'm going to New York. I'll be there for 12 days. Oh, then I'm heading to Dartmouth for the drama festival. No, you wouldn't understand such things. Well, I mustn't spend all my time talking to Hollywood riffraff. Kiss Luella Parsons for me. Goodbye, Banjo. Banjo took $1,400 from Sam Goldwyn on Saturday, and Sam said, "Oh, Banjo, I'll never play garbage with you again."
What's all this about him having his portrait painted?
Salvador Dali. That's all his face needs. A surrealist to paint it. What do you want, Miss Bedpan?
It's your medicine, Mr. Whiteside. One every 45 minutes.
Where were we?
Here's a telegram from that dear friend of yours, Lorraine Sheldon.
Let me see it.
Dear Sherry, my poor sweet lamb, have been in Scotland on a shooting party with Lord and Lady Coonard, and only just heard of your poor sweet hip. And down in Surrey with Lord Bottomley, sailing Wednesday on the Normandy. I cannot wait to see my poor sweet Sherry. Your blossom girl, Lorraine. In the words of the master, I may vomit.
Don't be bitter, Puss, just because Lorraine Sheldon's more beautiful than you.
Lorraine Sheldon is just a fine example of the small but vicious circle you move in.
Pure sex jealousy if I ever saw it. Give me the rest of them. Why, it's Destiny's Todd.
England's little rover boy?
Mm-hmm.
He does travel, doesn't he? It'd be nice if the world went around Beverly Carlton for a change.
Of course he does. It says he's going to Hollywood next week. Why couldn't he pass through on his way through New York? Send a cable to him. Beverly Carlton, the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, Honolulu. If these people intend to have their friends using the front door,
What would you have them use? A rope ladder?
I will not have a lot of mildew puss bags running around this house while I'm in here. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Mr. Jefferson.
Go away! Nobody's home! All the Stanleys have been arrested for white slavery!
Good evening, Mr. Whiteside. I'm Jefferson of the Miscellany Journal.
Maggie, get rid of him.